good morning, hockey fans from Alpha Ice Arena. We've got game one of a doubleheader. Doubleheader homestand for vengeance, taking on the Cincinnati Cyclones. We are back live on Ricky Mix Productions. I broadcasted a 10U North Pittsburgh Wildcats game this morning from Barrel. So, all right, so we got, we're looking at the goalie cam here on, Sam goalie cam there for Cincinnati Cyclones.
I'll do a lineup while you are in the middle of that. So, here we are for your Pittsburgh Vengeance. I didn't see a last-second change in terms of Lucido. I still see him not out there, so I'm going to say upper body injury there for Lucido, but hopefully he's back soon. Holmare is in the house tonight. Here we are with our defensive core. Lyndon Trax all the way to Tucker Howe. And then we have your goalies, Max Leonard and Calabrese. So I'm sure we'll have our goalies share the load today in terms of the play. Oh, I pushed on the wrong one. There we go. Clock's back on the top corner. So hopefully all your grandmas at home enjoy the game clock. I'm going to make a little adjustment there. I did not.
Ricky mentioned Zach Cusick is working the clock, so working the camera over. Yes, Derek Ulowitz is working the clock. Alright, so we've got a live game clock. Actually having a home game here, Ryan. We've got a plethora of cameras at our disposal.
This is only our 6th game at Alpha this year, and our 8th in the Pittsburgh area. So out of our 33 games, we've been on the road a lot.
Back on at
2:30.
Ryan, I'd love to see what the ice schedule is. What's the last week able to start that one early with the weather coming too?
Yeah, we'll see. There's a game in between us, so I know that's going to take some time. I will say this is game 34 for us on our season. We are currently 22-8-3. We are on a 1-game losing streak, losing that last game in the quarterfinals to the Admirals, and we're 6-4 in our last 10 games. Our power play for the year has been about 24%, and our penalty kill, I'd like to see that improve today because we've kind of let up a power play goal in the last 6 games, at least a goal. So I'd like that percentage to jump up a little bit. We're at 85.5% on that for the year.
All right. Yeah, Ryan, get us onto our clock view. So when I start the clock, get our scoreboard up on the screen. If you want, you can toggle that between the Cyclones or black if you want. Definitely have vengeance color on the red. And your starting goaltender is Riley Calabrese. We'll get him his view here as well.
All right, so starting goalie, Rylan. I can give you some stuff on Rylan. Rylan so far this year has a 2.76 goals against average. He has an 86.6 save percentage. He is 6-2-3 on the year. And this will be his 12th game played because of all the injuries that he had to endure. Start that clock.
Action to be underway here, Ryan. Instant replay cam, not too far behind us. That's good. 16 minutes on the clock, able to hit on his flank by Harvard and Cusick. Ulowitz and Robinson, your defensive pair. Action underway. Into the Cyclone zone. Cusick came in there hard. Cyclones into the neutral zone. Airborne puck controlled by the Cyclones. They chip it down far side. Ulowitz back to engage. Ulowitz near side. Robinson's got Barbish ahead of him. Robinson chases him up the mid-wall to Barbish. Barbish can go back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz dead ahead. Into the traffic. Ulowitz right up the slot. Deep shot. Blocked the save. out to the near side. Abel far side to Ulowitz. We'll put another one on that. Chip in front by Barbish. That's his specialty. Went wide though. Abel chasing deep. Vengeance controlling the action early. Opening minute here. Tusick comes across in the corner. We'll leave this one for Trek. Near side. Dixon had it deflected into the neutral zone. Vengeance retreating here. Dixon feathers one near side in front of the Cyclones bench. Baru. Tusick. Armstrong. Crack and Dixon right now. Tusick right wing. Looking for an edge here. Low shot by Armstrong. Kicked out to the far corner. We're 1 minute in. Cyclones center and pass to their own blue line. They don't play it cleanly. They hit on there. Happy to see him back for Vengeance. Here's Dixon coming in left wing. Dixon all the way to the net. That puck came across. Mayer's backhander into the slot into the corner. Baru chasing over the far side. Mayer supporting. Baru back. Wojcinski. D2D. Dixon left wing. Dixon deflected by Mayer out to the near side. Mayer lays a hit. Dixon charging in left wing. Leaves it to Mayer. Mayer back to Dixon. Left wing D2D. Right wing Wojcinski. Wojcinski deep one. Kicked out to the near side. Mayer playing it on the mid wall. Cyclones in the neutral zone. They'll chip it in right wing. Cyclones charging in. That one came just past the left post. Far side Wojcinski. Waite is on. Moore is on. Robinson is on. Mayer. Beautiful pass to Waite. In to Waite with a backhander through the 5-hole at 14:02. Mayer can wait for the score. Vengeance on the board early. 1-0.
Yeah, nice, pretty little play there by Mayer at the blue line. Let's see if I can get the replay going here. So Mayer coming in with Waite, has one guy to beat, sauces it over right through the wickets.
Oh my goodness, nobody can hear me. My microphone's off.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, coming back here now. I think I got a mic. I got a live mic now. So, all right, you're on a goalie cam.
I am on a goalie cam.
All right, so.
Ride with the mob.
Holy cow! Nobody could hear me. All right, I'm back now. Okay, we're good now. All right. Man, I missed that goal. So, all right. Moore, Goldberg, Waite, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Offensive zone faceoff. Chip deep. Waite has it in the far corner. Waite up to the line. Ulowitz had that one come across. And he thought he was still in Canada. Dropped it across for delayed offsides. All kinds of comments in there.
All kinds of comments, and a lot of them saying, can't hear you, Derek. Can't hear you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I apologize. I can't believe I missed that. My microphone, when I took it out of the case, it never came on. All right, Abel, Tusick, Barbish. Barbish has that one chip in, goes airborne. Barbish gloves it down, chases into the corner. Had Abel deep, couldn't get it to him. Now puck is loose in the slot. This one goes airborne. Dixon got a piece of it, but it's in the neutral zone. Dixon far side track, retreating. Looking for some space, near side to Dixon. Dixon stretches it to Tusick. Tusick turning the corner to Abel. Abel enters left wing with some room. Abel centering. That one's blocked. Coming the other way. Into the neutral zone. Dixon will control. Has to wait for his teammates to get on sides. Dixon, nice escape move there to Tusick. Tusick, beautiful centering pass to Abel. Abel's got Barbish in the slot. Oh, just missed him on the connecting pass. 12:50 in the first. Tusick, Abel. This one kicks around far side. Track, D2D, Dixon at the point. Dixon puts one into the slot. Deflected. Barbish has to chase it to the corner. He does not have inside position there. Tough play, though. Coming back around for Abel. Abel's shot in through the legs of that Cyclones defenseman. Top right corner of the net, Abel with the score. Vengeance take the 2-0 lead, 12:34 in the first.
All right, let's see what we can see here. Yes, Vengeance taking control in the zone here. Not letting the Cyclones get any type of time with it. Abel's top shelf.
All right, Baru, Fairman, Armstrong. Armstrong, right side. Armstrong, that guy's in the middle. Armstrong. Fairman may have been in the way of that pass. Armstrong from a tough angle. Baru back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz chips it down. Cyclones going to pull this one out into the neutral zone. Armstrong back for Wojcinski. Wojcinski. Armstrong lost it at the blue line. Back to Wojcinski. He will curl around and chip one down left side. Chip in charge for Vengeance. Armstrong and Fairman coming in on the forecheck. Action on the far side. Chip deeper. And chasing now. Coming around near side. Wodzinski will pinch and chip down. Now I got past him. Cyclones coming out near side. They stretch it out ahead. Centering pass across to nobody. Mayer and Baru on here. Fairman also deep for Vengeance. Wodzinski, that pass is going to get picked off by the Cyclones on the right wing. They do not get a shot, though. Baru, far side to Ulowitz. Ulowitz, stretch pass came right back to him. So Ulowitz waiting here ahead. Fairman had that kick escape. Cyclones push one through the slot. Fairman trying to corral this puck. He gets it far side to Waite. Fairman's going to peel off Waite, far side, charging in right wing. Waite, Mayer coming in to join the fray. Waite behind the net. He's got Goldberg cutting through the slot. Waite all the way far side to Robinson. Robinson back through the slot, dragged back in by Mayer into the corner. Goldberg centering back across. Dixon kept that one from leaving the zone. Uses his reach to chip it down left side, but Cyclones go hard out of the zone. They got a 2-on-1 all of a sudden coming the other way. Cyclones right side. Their shot, their pass went deep, and the centering pass came to Goldberg. He turned the corner. He's going the other way, but his stretch pass will end up with the Cyclones defenseman. Near side off the dasher. Robinson gained it and could not get the dump in, though. So Cyclones tried to move it ahead. Robinson's got it back. Waited for the pressure and then chipped it down left side. Barbish chasing. Barbish first one to it, but he overshot the puck a little bit. Now Barbish corralling it in the corner. Sends it to Robinson on the right wing. Robinson up to the middle. There's Moore. His shot's in. So Moore, I don't know if Barbish tipped that, Brian.
Barbish is coming down the line, so
look at Barbish is going to lead the line. So Moore's shot on net, tipped by Barbish for the goal. 3-0 Vengeance. 10:33 in the first. Vengeance pouring it on here early.
Yeah, they're keeping the puck down low, taking shots when they need to, and Barb taking credit for that tip right in front of the net.
All right, Abel, Moore, Barbish, Robinson, and Track. Cyclones control the faceoff. They go off the dasher. Track sends it the other way. Moore dropped it ahead of Barbish, got past him. Cyclones control deep in their own zone. Far side out of the zone. So Ulowitz tapped it across to Track. Track has to retreat a little bit. This action is fast. Abel will chase out to the far side. Abel into the corner. Oh, nice move to get it behind him and then recontrol. Ulowitz, deep shot, deflected into the slot. Comes up in the left corner for Track, who's very deep for a defenseman here. Action in the far side now. Barbish chasing across. Cyclones hard out of the zone. It was deflected. It will not be icing. Under 10 minutes in the first. Track with a guy all over him here. This puck off the post. Track still trying to pull it away. He does come away near side. Track for Tusick. Tusick with Armstrong out ahead. Tusick entering left side. Bumps a guy. Still chasing the puck deep. Tusick curls back around. Wodzinski on the right wing. Or left wing, sorry. Wodzinski's shot. Hit the back window. Armstrong trying to control in the corner. Centering pass just in front of Abel. Cyclones take it out far side. So Cyclones will gain the line. Drop it down. Calabrese sent that one out to the far side for Ulowitz. Ulowitz, Baru across to Tusick. Tusick caught it on his skate. Now he's got a little bit of room here. Tusick makes a move and puts it in the top corner of the net. So Tusick, a little hesitation move there in the slot and then pops one top shelf. 9-10 in the first. Vengeance with 4 goals. Pouring it on.
Yeah, Cyclones dumped it in. That was their second shot on net. Tusick with a little move here in front. Top corner.
All right, Baru, Armstrong, and Tusick still out there with Wodzinski and Robinson. Wodzinski near side, Robinson in his own zone, out into the neutral zone. Armstrong couldn't come up with that one. Cyclones push it in. Armstrong lays a hit there, trying to clear some room here as we've got a board battle just past the Vengeance bench. This one chips deep. Wodzinski will curl around far side for Tusick. Tough puck on the wall over there. Cyclones chip it back down. Then they cut it across. So Baru racing out to be the first one to this puck. Cyclones defenseman did not pinch from there. Robinson, Wodzinski. Wodzinski back near side in front of Baru. He's chasing that puck in on the left wing. Baru waited, overshot the puck there. Armstrong trying to corral it. Baru in the corner. Very tough to see from that angle. Robinson left wing. D-to-D. Right wing, Wodzinski walking it in. Deep shot. Kicked out to the middle of the slot. Cyclones turn and go the other way. They drop one through the neutral zone for Wodzinski. Wodzinski leaves one near the blue line. Tusick curling around now. Fairman and Mayer are the other wings. Tusick left side. Lost the puck a little bit. He will regain in the corner. Tusick chasing all the way around behind the net. Cyclones try to bump him off the puck. Mayer also over there. Now this one kicks loose for Fairman. Lost an edge down there. Cyclones take it away. With a stretch pass, this will be icing though. So 7:54 in the first. We're going back to the Cyclone zone for an offensive zone face-off. Coming up here, Ryan, how's our stats looking so far?
So far, total domination, just like the scoreboard showing. We are out shooting 9-2 at this point, out hitting 4-3, and face-offs are now 4-1.
All right, Fairman moving through the slot there, kicks out to the near side. Mayer battling for it. Fairman's got it, turns around. He's getting back checked though. Mayer will pull it away. Mayer on the wing, all the way across. That one get deflected past Track. He's got to retreat in the neutral zone and curl back around. Track, Dixon. Also having a little bit of trouble here on the wing. Cyclones with a steal. Fairman undercuts and frees it, but Cyclones keep it in on the blue line, chip it down far side. Wait, pins that Cyclones player over there. Dixon frees it for Mayer. Mayer is looking for Fairman, missed him though on the exit pass. Track retrieves deep, comes near side for Dixon. Dixon can't handle that one around the wall. Fairman, nice play there to free the puck up. Mayer thought he had it into the neutral zone. Now Track, far side, coming near side. That's picked off by the Cyclones. Goldberg, right off the bench, pulls it in, but a lot of traffic there. Cyclones coming the other way, 7 minutes in the first. Ulowitz coming across to engage here. He undercuts beautifully with a takeaway there. Ulowitz, far side. His stretch pass, though, stolen. Cyclones to the net, and they put a backhander in around Calabrese at 6:50 in the first here. Defensive zone turnover results in a score for the Cyclones.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate bounce. I mean, it went good for the Cyclones there. They tried to come in. I thought they were trying to be too fancy, not taking shots when they have them. But we get a little bounce their way, and they get right in around Calabrese.
All right, Abel, Goldberg, Moore, Robinson, and Dixon. Moore comes out of the faceoff with this one. Centering pass. Abel stabs at it. It goes high, coming around near side. Abel circling all the way around. Through the slot, leaves one for Goldberg. Couldn't get a lot of wood on that one, but it went wide right. Abel on the wing, makes some maneuver there into a lot of traffic. Abel, still, he's amazing. He's still on his skates there. There's a lot of contact. Abel drops on Goldberg, squares up. Oh, that one was hunting for the left corner of the net. Just saved by the Cyclones goalie. So Vengeance shooting high here this morning, Ryan.
Shooting high and having success.
Success there, yeah.
Yeah, that is, with that fourth goal, let me get to my stats here. That's our 137th goal of the year at this point, so.
All right, Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Robinson, and Dixon face off to the Cyclones goalie's right. Is the clock working out there well on the screen and everything? I guess I don't have to call the time so often, huh? All right, action in the corner here. Cyclones send it far side out into the neutral zone. Dixon corrals there, waited for the pressure to come, sent it off the far dasher. Baru now, or Barbish tied up. Dixon pulled that away momentarily. Dixon, now he's got Cyclones all over him on the far mid-wall. This one leaks deep. Robinson back to get it. Under 6 minutes to play in the first. Robinson to the blue line. Barbish pulls it away. Barbish entering left side. Turning the corner, that centering pass partially deflected. Armstrong into the corner. Now Vengeance have to spread out here. Track was sneaking back door with a nice shot, gliding through the slot.
Nice look.
Nice save, though, by the Cyclones goalie. 5:44 in the first.
We'll see how close our replay is on this.
Yeah. All right, Baru coming in here.
Buck was sitting down here in the corner. There's Track in the slot.
Oh, yeah. Another good look on the goalie cam there. All right, Baru's face-off. Chases deep. Cyclones will chase it into the trapezoid, trying to send it far side. They do. Track cannot pinch from there. Cyclones push it out. It's an end-over-end puck on the far side. Wodzenski getting pressured here. Wodzenski frees it for Track. It didn't get real far, so Track smartly left it back down for Wodzenski. Wodzenski, Armstrong with a guy all over him there. Put it one behind Barbish, who will gain the line. But that stretch pass is blocked, so Track will retrieve. Send it far side for Wodzenski. Couldn't handle the pass, though. Cyclones, 2-on-2 rush coming the other way now. Cyclones centering pass broken up.
Ooh.
Track grabbed that puck right in front of the net and pulled it away. Baru near side. Baru, far side, Mayer. Mayer with an edge. He's got Tusik in the middle. One-timer by Tusik, saved and eventually controlled by the Cyclones goalie. 5:01 were stopped.
Sneaky shot, sneaky shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
terrific
can see
look there.
this puck kind of sat right on the back door. Linden was able to get rid of it, and here we go on our break. Our speed is very apparent in this game, being able to beat them on clean rushes.
All right, Abel, Mayer, Tusick, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Action in the corner near side. Abel centering. Mayer pulls it clear across. Oh, we got a
net's
whistle.
off.
So we got a call coming.
I think the net came off as they went around.
Yep, they're going to reset the net there. Mayer missed that shot, though. He waited all the way across. All right, we'll have another face-off coming to the Cyclones goalie's right.
Yeah, he definitely outweighted him here as he went right around the end and kicked off the net.
All right, Abel's draw here comes to Mayer, over to the mid-wall. And Cyclones out of the zone. Robinson corrals it. Ulowitz gained the line, chipped it down. Ooh, that one.
He hit a rafter. And
My
these are really
goodness.
high rafters. So that's impressive.
Good loft on that one for Ulowitz. 4:43 in the first. After that stoppage, we're going to mid-ice for the face-off. So Abel will take this draw, flanked by Mayer and Tusick. This one, takes out the referee.
Oh, geez.
And Cyclones chip it down right side. Robinson first one to it. Far side, Ulowitz looking for an outlet. Comes near side to Tusick. Tusick centering pass, broken up.
Oh,
My goodness. Cyclones off the backhand.
it hit
and
Ryland's elbow, and then
Yeah, he got a piece of it and still hit the post and then into the netting. So that was kind of wild. All right, defensive zone faceoff coming to Calabrese's right. As we know, we've got Calabrese in the crease.
yes, we
Moore,
do.
Waite, Fairman, Dixon, and Track out there for vengeance. 4:27 in the first. Moore's faceoff goes out to the wall. Cyclones control. They chip it down. Ooh, that took a bad bounce. Fortunate bounce for vengeance. Waite far side, chasing it out into the neutral zone. Waite with Fairman in the middle. Waite feathers one. Oh, it's picked off, though. He had Fairman streaking in the middle. Track right wing in front of Dixon on the wing here. Dixon will hold the line, though. Fairman bats that down. It goes wide, way over to the far side. Cyclones get it out of the zone, but it will be icing. So 3:58, we're stopped. We'll go back to the Cyclone zone for an offensive zone faceoff. This one's coming to the Cyclone goalie's left. We're going to leave that line out there. So Moore will take the draw with Fairman on the slot, Waite on the wing, Dixon and Track back near the blue line. Puck is down. Moore will win a bouncing puck over to Track. Track will settle it. Deep shot, kicked out to the near side. Dixon pinches and chases. Fairman coming back to the blue line. Waite protecting the puck nicely. He will leave it for Moore. Now, he tried to leave it for Moore, and that puck bounced airborne into the netting. So we got another stoppage. 3:43 in the first. New line coming on for vengeance. Baru, Armstrong, Mayer, Wodzensky, and Ulowitz. Face-off coming to the Cyclone goalie's right. Ryan, shots on net for the scoreboard, 14-3. How are you tracking that?
I agree. Good job, Derek Ulowitz.
And that's nothing against Derek, but that's pretty impressive because we're seldom synced up there.
No, we're right on target. Actually, I have 4. There's 4 shots. They missed one.
Oh, okay.
For
the
Cincinnati.
Cyclones. Okay. All right, face-off coming to the Cyclone goalie's left. Baru will take this draw with Armstrong in the slot, Mayer on the wing. Ulowitz and Wodzensky. Wodzensky on the right wing, puts one in there. Traffic, picked up by Baru, and then he gets undercut.
That was
and
a
Mayer
rough.
came in there hard into the corner. Armstrong will pick it up in the corner, near side. Cyclones go hard off the window. Oh, deflected. Nice hold by Ulowitz there, but now Cyclones coming across here. Mayer trying to catch him. Cyclones get a shot, but it's right into Calabrese's red basket for the save. 3:15 in the first, as Mayer just couldn't get around that guy coming in off the right wing. So
Yeah, no one really hit Baru. He just kind of fell in the slot there.
all right, defensive zone face-off to Calabrese's left. Abel, Barbish, Tusick. Chipped deep by Dixon. Robinson's the other defenseman. Robinson in the corner with a little bit of room, near side to Dixon. Dixon surveying here. He will skate it ahead as there wasn't a lot of pressure. He will put one near Tusick, who will gain. No, Tusick decided to send it back. Dixon back to get it. Oh, Dixon overshot that puck. Cyclones behind the net, centering. Point-blank shot saved by Calabrese. And then this one's coming out of the zone by the Cyclones. It will not be icing. So here comes Barbish and Abel on the forecheck. Cyclones goalie wasn't sure if he was going to corral that one or not. Then it came up to the near side mid-wall, chased deeper by the Cyclones, and then sent down to the far side corner where they have some room. They will stretch this one out. Track got a piece of it. Track frees it for Tusick. Tusick turn in the corner here. Ahead for Abel. Abel left wing. He will wait and then put one left of the net. Barbish's rebound, no. Puck came out in the front of the crease. Vengeance didn't have anybody in front of the net. So this one kicked out, controlled by Track. Far side, Abel centering. No, that pass is blocked. Track skating in. Track puts one across the crease. Wodzinski, he will pinch up. Wodzinski chasing deep. Nobody near the blue line here for Vengeance. Now Goldberg comes in. That one's past him. It's going to go all the way down for another icing. 1:56 in the first, in what has felt like a very fast first period, right?
No, it actually feels a lot longer compared to the weekend when we only had 10-minute first periods.
Good point. Very good point. All right, Moore, Fairman, Goldberg, Wodzinski, and Track. Face off. Cyclones up to the blue line. Held in by Wodzinski. Will chip it down. Goldberg got a piece of it. Centering. Moore tried to get it across the track. Cyclones with the takeaway near the blue line. They will skate it out 2-on-2. Now they will dump it past Track. Far side. Track. Wodzinski frees it to the near side. Wodzinski. Goldberg up to the dasher. Held in by the Cyclones. Calabrese settles it down behind the net. Track pulls it away. Now Track to Moore in the mid-wall. Moore out ahead to Fairman, who was calling for it. Fairman's got two Cyclones in front of him. Left wing, Fairman. Tried to drag past, but he'll still get around that Cyclone and regain. Now Fairman circles back around, puts it into the slot. A lot of traffic there. Moore will pull it away into the corner. Moore chasing deep here. He does not have inside position now. Goldberg circling back around. Goldberg, left side. Goldberg back for Robinson. Robinson into the slot. Kick back out. Back checking by Fairman. Freed it for Moore. Moore. Had Goldberg streaking across. Now Goldberg far side, back for Ulowitz. Goldberg. Fairman in the corner. He makes a move here, and he's bumped off the puck in the corner. Moore took a swipe at it. Goldberg frees it up, and that chases deep. Cyclones hard out of the zone. This one should make the line for icing. So Vengeance again on the attack. Holding the zone, forcing an icing. 34 seconds to play in the period. Have another offensive zone faceoff coming up.
Yeah, no penalties so far. And in terms of hitting, we're out hitting them 5-4 and out shooting 17-7.
All right, Brew in the circle here to the Cyclone goalie's left, controlled by Vengeance. Track makes a move, drops it into the slot. Mayer battling for it. So Mayer, Brew, and Armstrong are your wings. Dixon and Track your defensive pair. Cyclones drop it out ahead, and it's going to be icing. They had not gained the line. Right. They don't let you do that.
No, they don't let you do that at all.
So we're stopped with 20 seconds to play in the period. So I have another offensive zone faceoff for Vengeance to the Cyclone goalie's left. Can't wait to hear the first period stats, Ryan, and a dominant first period for Vengeance. So Brew ties up on the faceoff, but Mayer controls. Back for Track, right wing. Track, again, working it in, but couldn't get the drop pass. But he will get it back here. Waits for his team to get on sides and dropped it back in. Now Armstrong chasing deep. Armstrong to the far corner. He will wait and look for an angle here. Centering pass picked off by the Cyclones. They will wait for that one at the expiration of the period. All right, so we're headed to intermission. We'll mute the mic and play the commercial.
The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Treesdale Landscaping, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams.
All right, we're coming back out of intermission here. Ryan, give us our first period stats.
All right, so through one period of play, we are out shooting them 17-7, out attempting them 25-10. We're out hitting them 5-4, and winning them in the faceoff circle 11-6. In terms of your first period goal scorers, we had Waite with his 14th of the year. We had Abel with his 16th of the year. Barbish on that tip got his 11th of the year, and Tusick with his 14th of the year.
All right. No penalties on either side that period.
No penalties. Yep.
All right, Vengeance going left to right as we're looking at it. Calabrese is in net on my left. Abel, Tusick, and Barbish. Your opening line here with Wodzenski and Ulowitz. Wodzenski, hard play there. And then Barbish
Nice
had
try.
it in front of the net. Freeze it far side for Abel. Abel on the left corner. Send one across into the near corner where we can't quite see with the glass. Wodzenski controls near the blue line. Hard hit there. Cyclones player lost his helmet as he came in there to hit Wodzenski in front of the Vengeance bench.
Well, he doesn't have his neck strap on, and he has the cage hang, so that.
Oh yeah, gotta have the cage.
That's why I think that is the dumbest trend ever.
Well, it's definitely not safe. You're talking to somebody that cut his chin open on the ice once in a hockey game, so I know. Cage hang, not the best look for safety. All right, action on the far side. This one's centered and controlled by the Cyclones. They go hard off the dasher near side into the neutral zone. Wodzenski with another hard play in the neutral zone. Freeze it down for Abel. Abel back across Barbish. Oh, what a phenomenal job, Abel to Barbish to catch that airborne pass, control the puck, and then put it in the right side of the net. Barbish with a goal here, 15-21 in the second. Vengeance take the 5-1 lead.
There's Barb. You can see here on the replay, puck kicks out of the zone. Nice up by Wodzenski. Wodzenski to Abel. Abel flutters it across the Barbish.
All right, face-off coming at mid-ice. Baru, Mayer, Armstrong, Track, and Dixon.
That's Barb's 12th of the year now.
All right, Vengeance picking up right where they left off last period. Armstrong wins it to Track. Track, Dixon, far side. Dixon surveying here. Ooh, just across the track on the near side now. Track will chase it in right wing, centering to Armstrong. Couldn't quite connect on that one, though. So Armstrong battling. It comes out to the corner. Mayer frees it up for Track. Track D to D. Dixon left side in front of the net and covered by the Cyclones goal.
Nice redirect by Army there in front of the net.
Yes, that's exactly what we want. Deep shots, redirected
front.
on net. So, all right, offensive zone face-off coming to the Cyclone goalie's right. This is so much faster than the 10U game I called this morning.
I can believe that.
All right, Moore, Goldberg, Waite. Moore tied up on the faceoff. It kicks deep. Cyclones trying to pull this away. Waite chasing here. Cyclones up to the line. Track frees it for Waite. Waite kicked that one to Goldberg. Goldberg shot. Saved by the Cyclones goalie. 14:47 were stopped. Another offensive zone faceoff coming up here to the Cyclone goalie's left. So Moore will take this draw with Waite on the wing. Goldberg in the slot. Dixon and Track near the blue line. This one, Goldberg picks it up, puts a low one, kicked back out. So Goldberg chasing up the mid-wall. Cyclones push it into the neutral zone before Goldberg goes down over there, but he did free the puck up, and then
Waite lost his footing.
No, that was Waite that went down. Dixon holds the line, puts a high one in there, and glove. So Moore slow to get up over there on the far side. We'll have to look at what happened over there, Ryan, as he went down. I'm not sure how, but
Moore or Waite?
Moore. He got knocked over there on the left wing when the action comes
here
back across. So
this is Waite trying to go into the zone here. Trips up himself. Oh, he gets cross-checked from behind.
yeah,
That's how.
Just got blasted from behind. All right, now action on the wing. Dixon can't hold the blue line. 2-on-1 for Cyclones. Track is the lone man back. Cyclones shot saved and eaten by Calabrese. 14-18 in the second. So new defenseman coming on for Vengeance. Robinson and Ulowitz. New forwards, Barbish, Abel, and Tusick. Able to take this defensive zone face-off to Calabrese's left. Vengeance win it. Robinson coming around near side. Robinson, Tusick. Tusick ahead for Abel. Abel chasing in right side. He's got Barbish in the middle. Abel tried to center that pass. It was deflected deep. Barbish behind the net had his stick lifted. Barbish still chasing. Tusick frees it. And then that came loose on the mid-wall. Cyclones push one through the neutral zone. Nice pass out ahead of that guy. Oh, Robinson's got to be careful there. Getting that stick under the arm. Ulowitz with the takeaway. Beautiful pass to Tusick. Tusick. 2-on-2 rush here. Tusick right wing. Centering for Abel. Abel with some room. Abel shot in on the left corner of the net. So Abel, Tusick centers one. Abel puts it in top left corner out of the slot. 13:43 in the second. Then just tack on another one. In what has been a relentless onslaught here, Ryan, of offense.
Yeah, you can see on the brush here. Puck up to Tusik. Tusik goes in the zone, delays, tosses it to Abel. Abel for the top corner.
All right,
6-1
Abel,
Vengeance.
Tusik, Barbish, Wodzenski, and Track. Cyclones control the faceoff. They go D to D near side. And then they stretch one into the neutral zone that hit a guy. So they will regain in front of the Vengeance bench. And now chip that one down. That one caught Wodzenski in the cage. So Cyclones still chasing deep now. Into the corner. Wodzenski taking swipes at it. Track frees it up on the near side. Track ahead for Abel. Ahead for Tusik. Tusik is trying to chase one ahead there. It ended up with Abel. So Abel went to left side. Abel into the corner. Building speed. Put one into the back of the net. And then it's going to stick on the back. So we're stopped 13:09. In the second. Offensive zone face-off coming up for Vengeance to the Cyclone goalie's right. New line coming on is Mayer, Baru, Armstrong with Track and Wodzenski.
That was Abel's 17th of the year.
Baru's face-off goes deep. Armstrong, thought he had it there. Mayer lifts the stick. Armstrong comes across. Armstrong looking for an outlet here. Armstrong gets crunched over there. Baru's got it on the mid-wall. Baru circles back around, regains. Baru down for Armstrong. Armstrong makes a move. Baru open net on the left and he puts it in. So Armstrong centers for Baru. Baru puts it in at 12:53 in the second. Vengeance tacking on another one. So another offensive or mid-ice faceoff coming up here now.
Yeah, that puck was kind of just sitting there in the corner. Good fight from Armstrong over to Barbish or Baru. Baru had it all the time in the world and the whole left side of the net for that goal.
All right, Wodzenski near side, playing this puck in the neutral zone. Cyclones kick it into the Vengeance zone. Track retreating here. Behind his own net, far side. Track with some speed. Oh, had to leave that in front of Mayer. Mayer got it into the neutral zone. Now Mayer's got it back, and he frees up some space here, and he will enter right wing. Mayer drifting across. Over to the corner, Mayer. Protecting the puck here. Frees it for Baru. Baru gonna center for Wodzenski. Low one. Save. Puck is loose. Cyclones kick it out to the wall, but Baru will retain possession. Oh, he got back checked there. Cyclones will skate it out. Cyclones looking for an edge pass Track on the right wing. They do a drop pass. Nobody connected with that one. Wodzenski coming the other way. He's got Goldberg and Fairman ahead. 3-on-2 for Vengeance. Goldberg left wing. Centering for Fairman. Fairman back for Goldberg. Behind him. Goldberg will pick it up in the corner. Goldberg drops it down. Fairman chasing behind the net. Fairman across to Waite. This one's kicked out of the zone hard by the Cyclones.
No ice, no ice.
No icing. Calabrese will control it for Robinson. Robinson with Dixon supporting. Robinson coming back around. Cyclones are making a wholesale change. Robinson stretched past to Fairman. He will enter left wing. Fairman waiting. Now he'll charge in left side. His shot goes wide. Robinson's got it on the right wing. He chips it down. Wait. Charging in. Wait. Cornering here. Fairman will chase it out to the corner. Fairman leaves it for Wait in the corner. Wait bodying up here. He'll pull up the mid-wall far side. Wait. Makes a move here. He's got a guy all over him. Now Fairman on the mid-wall far side. Fairman looking for an outlet here. Fairman up to the wing. He will go past that Cyclones player and chase deep. His centering pass gets behind the net. Wait. Circling back around. Wait. Centering. Robinson. Robinson left in the net. That one's kicking out far side. Wait, tried to get that Cyclones player clear. And Cyclones push it past Dixon. Robinson across to get it. Sends it back into the neutral zone. Goldberg makes a move. We're coming the other way again. Oh, Cyclones pull that one back into the neutral zone. Vengeance on sides though. Wait and Fairman peeling off. Goldberg also peeling off. So Abel, Barbish, and Tusik on here with Dixon and Robinson. Dixon playing some defense here near side. He's tied up. Dixon has that Cyclone player's stick under his arm as they were tied up over there. Tusik pulls it away far side. Hard collision there. Abel comes away with it though. Abel stretching it past Barbish. Just couldn't connect on that one. Icing is the call. 10:26 in the second.
Yeah, I can hear the Cincy coaches wanting a call here down low. Dixon and the Cincy player both getting caught up, holding each other. So refs just letting them play.
Yeah, they are.
Tusik takes a big hit here too, right in the center. But he's no worse for wear.
All right, able to take this defensive zone draw to Calabrese's right. Won by Vengeance. Track far side with some room. Track to Barbish. Barbish, beautiful centering pass to Abel. Abel. Oh, he's checked off the puck here. Cyclones drift it back. Track's got it. Track off the far dasher, and Vengeance just on sides. Cyclones player calling for it. Ulowitz puts one off the crossbar, and net may have come off here, so
Yeah, I think
see what the call is. We're stopped at 10:05 in the second, so
yeah, we're going outside the zone.
wonder what that could have been.
I think the net came off, and I think it was our fault.
Okay.
So here's Ulowitz coming in the zone, getting free. Yeah, it was definitely our fault.
All right, Cyclones lift one airborne, lands in front of Track. Cyclones trying to push past him. Ulowitz frees it to the corner and then drops it for Track. Track, far side for Barbish, just as he was getting crunched. Tusick with speed, far side. He will enter left wing. Tusick into the middle. Abel couldn't connect on that. Abel puts one on net, kicked back out by the Cyclones goalie. Far side, Ulowitz. Ulowitz drops it into the corner. Abel fighting for it. Barbish has it. Barbish back for Ulowitz, left wing. Ulowitz took it over the
Offsides.
line and back across for an offsides. 9:32 were stopped.
It rolled on him.
New line coming on for Vengeance.
In terms of Baru, that is his 12th goal of the year.
All right, Baru, Armstrong, Mayer, Dixon, and Wadzinski face off far dot just outside the Cyclone zone. 9:32 in the second. Baru's draw kicks wide. Armstrong chasing. Cyclones are first ones to it. They go hard into the neutral zone. Wadzinski plays it. Baru frees it back for Dixon. Dixon. Oh, he had somebody calling for a deep pass. Mayer couldn't quite corral that one. Now he's harassing that Cyclones player trying to get it out of the zone. Cyclones turning the other way, 2-on-2 rush. They drop one ahead of their guy. Wadzinski trying to get inside position on it. Wadzinski. Cyclones put one into Calabrese. He will cover that one. So 9:05 were stopped. As a tight angle shot there out of the corner.
Yeah, that was only Cincinnati's second shot of this period. We're out shooting them 10-2. We've hit a post on an attempted shot, but Cincy is out hitting us 4-0. So
Wow,
They
okay.
are
Okay.
taking it to us in the circle, or in
All right.
the hit department.
Moore, Fairman, Waite, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Deep shot, wide right. Ulowitz frees it. Moore pushing out here. Moore stretching it to Waite. Waite does chip it down right side. Fairman's the first forechecker far side. He has inside position on this, but he's getting back checked. Cyclones trying to move it out of the zone. They do. So Cyclones, without numbers, they lose it to Robinson. Robinson near side. Feathers it in front of Waite. Couldn't quite play that. He's chasing it ahead. Cyclones back into the neutral zone.
Offside.
That'll drop back across for an offside.
This ain't
So-
Canada anymore. We can't just dump that puck in.
No.
Oh, you have someone offsides.
Not in Canada anymore. 8:35 in the second. Moore will take a draw here at the near circle. Near dot just outside the Cyclone zone. Waite on the left wing, Fairman on the right wing. Ulowitz and Robinson here back. Cyclones control the face-off, but they don't get it out of their zone. Action on the near corner. That one got just past Fairman. Moore's got it. Frees it for Ulowitz, right wing. Ulowitz puts a deep one wide left of the net. Action in the far corner. Robinson pinches. Moore's got it. Moore tried to drag
getting
through.
a penalty
Got a
here.
call coming, so we'll see.
Interference.
Who's it going to be on?
I don't know.
Cyclone player looking dejected over there. Might be on him.
Might be, or it might be Fairman. Fairman's heading to the
Might
box.
be on Fairman. Okay, so Fairman going to the box at 8:17 in the second on an interference call,
With Baru's goal, we got the chili goal.
which is
Well, when the Penguins at home score 7 goals in the past, you used to get a free bowl of chili the next day at Wendy's.
oh wow.
So I don't think we get that
Yeah, I don't think
luxury
we've got
here.
the same promotions with our sponsors.
But Wendy's, hey, we're here. Come find us.
All right, PK for Vengeance for a minute and a half here. All right, this one leaks across. Mayer and Goldberg, Ulowitz and Robinson is your PK line. Cyclones deep in their own zone, far side. Mayer lurking on the forecheck here. Now Goldberg coming in. Cyclones don't play this cleanly in their own zone behind the net. Goldberg still lurking here. Far stretch pass by by Cyclones. Robinson tied up his guy. Ulowitz had gained the line and dropped it down. 7:44 in the second. Cyclones near side. They will drop it deep and then get crunched by Goldberg.
Oh, my
over
goodness.
there. My goodness. What a hit. Now Goldberg's going to do another hit on the PK. Goldberg just doing damage here. Now he's behind the net trying to force one on net. So Vengeance with a PK shorthanded attack here. Now Mayer's got to get back as Cyclones do not pull it in. Now they will chip it in left side. 30 seconds on the PK. Ulowitz. Far side Robinson. Robinson has that one leak in front of him, but he will not get it in. So Moore's got to wait as Robinson's in the zone. Moore now chips it down left side. Wait, who's coming on for vengeance. Cyclones, far side, they don't play it cleanly. Moore with the steal. Moore's got to take this one right across. Wait will pick it up. He will curl it back around. His forehand shot goes high. Track will hold on the corner. And Fairman coming out. Vengeance back at full strength. Fairman coming right on to play it. Now action on the far side. Cyclones bring it up to the blue line. Dixon will pull it out. So Dixon waiting. Fairman coming across. Track will pick it up. Track ahead just in front of Fairman. Wait, had it on the blue line. Moore and Fairman coming in the forecheck. Moore over to the corner to play it. Moore curling back around. Moore into the corner. Leave it. Tried to get it to Fairman. It leaks up the mid-wall. Cyclones coming out far side. They don't get a lot on that stretch pass. Dixon. Back the other way. No, Cyclones push it deeper. Now they got guys charging in as Vengeance forwards are kind of committing deep there. Wait, ships it ahead. Moore, right side 3-on-2 for Vengeance. Far side for Fairman. And they were offsides on the 3-on-2 rush.
Close rush there.
So
yeah, this game feels like it's taking forever now because those shortened periods in Canada are definitely throwing me off.
New line on for Vengeance. Abel, Tusick, Barbish, Wodzinski, and Robinson face up in the near dot just outside the Cyclone zone. This one's going to split the Vengeance defenseman. Wodzinski hustles back to get it. Leaves it near side for Tusick. Abel stretching it to Barbish, far side, left wing. Barbish with Tusick in the middle. Centering pass, kick back out. Robinson chips it back into the slot. Cyclones hard out of the zone, but Abel got a piece of it, so it will not be icing. Calabrese settles it for Wodzinski. Coming around near side. Tusick calling for the stretch pass near side. Angles it across. Couldn't connect with Barbish over there. Cyclones do get it in. Wodzinski pulls it back off the blue line. Tusick coming across the middle. Tusick wheeling and dealing here. Left it in front of Abel. He couldn't get a stick down there. Abel into the corner. Tusick looking to center. Ooh, that one came back to him, and the puck got stuck on the back
of the net.
5-8.
And he's trying to feed Barb right in the slot there, and it just never made it to the front of the net.
All right, offensive zone faceoff coming up here to the Cyclone goalie's left. We'll probably do a stats report soon, Ryan, as
Absolutely.
Baru, Armstrong, and Mayer with Ulowitz and Track come on for Vengeance. Baru in the circle here. This faceoff came to the Cyclones goalie, kicked it into the corner. Now Baru battling for it. Action on the midwall, hard to see over there with the window, but Cyclones pushing through the neutral zone. And back out of the zone. Cyclones have to clear. Mayer trying to get some room here. Baru getting hooked from behind. Baru's got it at the point. Kicked back out by the Cyclones. Track back to retrieve it. Track will circle back around. Far side. Mayer chips it in. Now chasing. Mayer and Armstrong. F1 and F2 here. Track will pinch up and chip it down for Armstrong. Armstrong. Baru back to Track, who can't hold the line there. Goldberg, who's on, will chase this one deep. 4:35 in the second. Goldberg far side. Ulowitz stretching one to Armstrong beautifully. Armstrong with a guy coming on his left. Armstrong makes a move, hesitates, and then gets an empty net.
Got
over
hooked
there.
and then made
Made
up for it.
What a slick move by Armstrong to hold on to that puck. Got the goalie to commit out and then drops it in on the right side. 4:25 to play in the second. Armstrong tacks on another one for Vengeance.
Yeah, the replay is further back, but the play doesn't take long. It's Goldberg over to Ulowitz. Ulowitz up to Armstrong. Armstrong, one guy to beat. Tries to shoot but can't and gets his own, not technically a rebound because he never got the first shot off.
All right, Moore, Waite, and Goldberg are your forwards. Dixon and Wodzinski, your defensive pair. Wodzinski to Goldberg. Goldberg will enter right side. He's got Waite in the middle. Goldberg on an edge to Waite. Oh, it's one-timer. Had an opening over there. Couldn't connect on it, though. Dixon frees it in the neutral zone. Dixon near side Waite. Waite coming in right wing. Waite. Hard shot. Saved by the Cyclones goalie. Puck is loose and chipped in by Goldberg at exactly 4 minutes in the second. Vengeance tack on another one. So we've been showing all kinds of replays, showing all kinds of faces on the broadcast too. Goldberg chips in the rebound from the left side. So we're gonna keep that line out there.
Yeah, that wasn't a clean rebound by the Cincy goalie that allowed us to tap that one in.
All right, Wodzinski stretching one. No, this one's kicked back into the Vengeance zone. 3:50 to play in the second frame. Dixon back to retrieve it with a ton of room. Dixon, wait to Moore. Moore's got Goldberg out ahead of him. Goldberg will lead the rush right wing. Goldberg makes a move, drifting out, centering. Cyclones with the takeaway. They've got numbers coming the other way. Cyclones enter left wing. Will hesitate, move it into the slot, and then there's a shot and in. So
rough.
it looked like Calabrese had a good view of that one.
Yeah.
He got a piece of it, but it still went in. 3:27 in the second. Cyclones tack one on. So
Yeah, we had a little breakdown there to cause this. Well, it really wasn't. We had numbers back. Yeah, as I'm watching the replay here, it's a 2-on-2. And nice little shot from the slot. Just beats Calabrese. It did hit him, though.
All right, Abel, Barbish, Tusick, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Action in the Cyclone zone, far mid-wall. This one's coming into the neutral zone. Ulowitz controls. Ulowitz far side to Robinson. Robinson with a ton of room back there. Robinson near side to Ulowitz. Didn't play that one real cleanly. Abel comes across, drops it for Tusick. Tusick's checked off the puck. Ulowitz does gain the line and drop it down right side. So dump and chase for Vengeance here. Barbish has it far side. Abel, tough angle shot. High off the window and took a terrible bounce back in towards the slot. Cyclones clear it out. Calabrese let it slide just past him
Very
for
slick.
icing. So 2:55 in the second. Offensive zone faceoff coming up for Vengeance to the Cyclone goalie's left. Ryan, we're back on at 2:30.
We are.
Game 2.
And nothing tomorrow, so nice little time off.
Yeah, I got two basketball games tomorrow morning.
There you go.
And then a Fairman holiday party tomorrow afternoon. So Abel, far side. Abel walks it in off the corner. Oh, tried to drop it down. That one kicked back out by the Cyclones. Robinson back across. Barbish turning and burning here. Left side. Barbish.
Tusick almost did a split at the blue line.
Left side. Oh, puts it on net save. And Abel pulled that away. Cyclones goalie way out of the crease now. Cyclones defenseman walked away with the goalie's stick. They will kick it back to him. So Cyclones goalie unable to secure that puck. This one will come to him, and he will cover that one.
Now he is covering it way out of the crease.
I think he just wanted that play to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. That's we're at our 15th shot of the period, and they have 2 on Calabrese this period. Sorry, 3, since they had the goal.
The one that went in.
And the one that went in.
All right, offensive zone faceoff coming up here. Armstrong, Baru, Mayer, Track, and Dixon face off to the Cyclone goalie's right. This one ties up, bodies flying everywhere. And eventually, Dixon has it on the wing. So Dixon makes a move, walks this one in on the left wing, into the corner, drops it for Baru. Baru back out to the wing. Baru across, nice patience to drop that pass to Track. Armstrong across, had a guy streaking through. This one's coming out of the zone. So it's always a gamble if you're going to drop a defenseman on the back door there. Nobody's out in the neutral zone.
Yep.
All right, Baru with numbers here. Baru left side. His shot catches the top part of the net. So Baru charging in the left wing, goes top shelf for a score. 1:52 in the second. Vengeance just continuing their relentless offensive assault here on this Sunday afternoon. Game 1 of a doubleheader.
Saturday. Don't rush it. My goodness. Yeah, so turnover there at the blue line. Nice. Keep in the zone. Brew comes down, top corner.
All right, so Dixon and Track, your defensive pair. Baru will take this draw. Cyclones will control in their own zone. They go off the window airborne. Now it's landed behind Baru and into the zone. Dixon back to get it. Dixon pulls it away far side. Dixon to Mayer. Mayer out ahead to Armstrong. Armstrong and Baru chasing out here. Armstrong lifted a stick there, and then we got a call coming, so we'll see what the
net's
damage
off.
was.
Net's off again.
Oh, goodness. All right, 1:31 to play in the period. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here to the Cyclone goalie's left. Appreciate all the live viewers tuning in here. Game 1 of a doubleheader. Vengeance and Cyclones. We're coming back to do this all over again at 2:30 this afternoon. All right, Baru's draw. Controlled. Mayer just had to kick it as the stick was under the arm of that Cyclones player. Baru rims it around for Dixon, left wing. Dixon back down. Cyclones pick off the pass and they drop it across. It's an end-over-end puck. Will not make the line for icing. Dixon back to control it. Dixon across the net in front for Track to Baru. Baru to Mayer, far side. Excellent movement by Vengeance. Mayer, power move off the left side. Drifting across the slot. He and that Cyclones player go down, and we got a puck out of play on the near mid-wall. 59 seconds to play in the period. New line coming on for Vengeance for an offensive zone face-off. To the Cyclone goalies left. Moore, Fairman, and Goldberg. Wodzinski and Ulowitz. Moore to take the draw. Fairman on the wing, Goldberg in the slot. Trying to get the best angle I can. I'm leaning over our table here in the virtual broadcast booth. Fairman pulls it across, low shot, kicked back out. And this one's into the neutral zone for Ulowitz. Overshot that puck a little bit. Now Ulowitz drops it ahead. Ulowitz, the guys in front of him, drifting right. Oh, tried to center. It's kicked back out to the corner. Ulowitz behind the net. Ulowitz just wheeling and dealing here in the slot here. Moore protecting. He's pinned over there. Fairman pulls it away. Fairman circling back around, back to Wodzinski. Wodzinski D to D. Ulowitz, deep shot, glove by the Cyclones goalie. So good movement there by Vengeance. Circled that puck all the way around for a shot from the left wing. So face-off coming to the Cyclone goalie's right. Moore to take the draw. Fairman in the slot. Goldberg on the wing. This one comes under Moore and kicked back out. Now that got a piece of him. So Goldberg tries to drag across. Moore past Fairman. No, it's kicked back out to the blue line. Cyclones didn't have it though. And it comes back out of the zone. So Goldberg turning the corner here. Goldberg through traffic. He will chase it in on the right wing. Closing seconds of the period. Cyclones back out. Fairman coming across here. He's got to let go of a shot. Fairman just trucks the Cyclones player here at the end of the period.
We got a penalty coming here, too.
Unable to get a shot off either, so we got a call coming.
Yeah, we got something coming. There was a little bit of a cross check. And
All right, we're going to play the commercial and get ready for the third.
Would like to thank the following. The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Treesdale Landscaping, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams.
All right, we're getting ready to come back here for the third period as Ryan's still tallying up some stats here, and that's okay. We're not ready to start yet either. So
there was a lot of goals that period. So we are now winning, 10-2. We ended up with 6 goals in that period. 9 overall through 2 periods of play. We're out shooting them 36-10, 54 attempted shots to 14. They're out hitting us 9-8. They're 0 for 1 on the power play. It looks like the Cyclones are getting a penalty. Maybe they're taking it off. We'll see what happens. Face-off circle, we're winning that battle 23-15. But in your second period, you had goals from Abel, Barbish, Baru, Armstrong, and Goldberg. So that was Abel's 17th, Barbish's 12th. Baru had his 12th and 13th. Armstrong with his 13th, and Goldberg with his 13th. Lucky number 13 today.
All right.
Might want to play that.
And Vengeance will start this period on the Libby Sosinski power play. So your line: Ulowitz, Baru, Abel, Barbish, and Armstrong. Ulowitz pulls it away here, far side. He's getting back checked, but he will drift across. That guy still can't catch him. So Ulowitz lost it on the entry. Now get a foot race. Cyclones all alone here. Oh my goodness, Calabrese came way out to play that puck. Holy cow. What a play. Now Barbish right on net. Puck is loose. Abel has it in the corner. Coming around near side. Abel centering back across. Ulowitz trying to hold the line here. He will just hold the line. Cyclones drifted into the neutral zone. Now Abel will enter, and he will wait. and drifted to Ulowitz at the point, setting up the power play for Vengeance. Far side Baru. Baru down. Barbish kicks it free, leaves it for Abel on the left wing. Abel with Baru working in the slot here, got knocked down over there. Armstrong back across. Ulowitz, his shot high over the net, caught the referee in the corner. Lucky break for Vengeance there. Armstrong back to Abel. Abel with Ulowitz calling for it at the point. Ulowitz, Baru, right wing. Tough angle. Oh, Abel had it over there, had it open net. Cyclones are going to ice the puck, though, at 14:44 in the third. 15 more seconds on the Vengeance power play. So, new line coming on here.
Yeah, not many shots in that first attempt on our power play, so I'm sure they're looking for a better look on this one.
All right, Mayer, Tusick, Waite, Wodzenski, and Robinson. This one leaks across the slot. Far side, Wodzenski's got it. There's only 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Tusick, Robinson. Robinson, deep shot, deflected in front of the net by Mayer. Cyclone's going to go hard out of the zone again. Wodzenski back to get this one. It will not be icing. Cyclones back at full strength. Wodzenski leaves it in front for Mayer. Mayer couldn't catch up to that puck, though. It's in the neutral zone. Waite took a swipe at it and then got under his skates. So Waite frees it for Wodzenski near side. Wodzenski, Robinson. Robinson. Tusick. Dropped it in and came back out. So Tusick smartly frees it for Wodzenski near side. Wodzenski enters left wing. Wodzenski chips it deep where Waite will get it and drop it back for Robinson. Robinson right wing for Waite. Waite overshot the puck there. And Cyclones with the takeaway far side. They will chip back by Robinson. Great defensive play. Vengeance with some room now. The Cyclones defensemen were changing. Tusick, his shot, wide. Track will hold the line, chip it back down. Waite overshot that puck, and then Mayer feathered one. I think he was dropping it ahead for Waite in case he continued all the way down.
Yeah, I think that was the plan. Just
Oh, you got to take our power play graphic off, Ryan. That seemed like a pretty brief power play.
a minute and a half. It went pretty quick.
Is that also because we played 2-minute power plays in Canada?
That too, yeah.
All right, so more Goldberg Fairman out there with Dixon and Track. Dixon pinches up, holds it on the wall. Now Fairman pulls it off. Now Fairman's got it. He will chase deep and then wait again. Leave it for Goldberg on the wing. Goldberg charges in, drops one, and Moore was crashing on the net. Saved by the Cyclones goalie. 13:22 to play. Another offensive zone face-off coming here to the Cyclone goalie's right as Moore will take the draw with Fairman in the slot, Goldberg on the wing. Goldberg said hi to Lucido there, who's eating popcorn on the bleachers over there. That was pretty cool, actually. All right, Moore battling for this puck. Fairman comes across to get it. Fairman comes behind Moore, behind the net. Fairman all the way wraparound attempt. Cyclones kick it back out, and Dixon will control. He will turn the corner, and he will come in left wing. Drags past the Cyclones player, has it back. Oh, Fairman one-timer, just wide right. So Dixon chased deep and centered one. Now Dixon trying to pull this puck off the wall over there. Goldberg comes across and lays a hit. Dixon still tied up over there with two Cyclones players. Fairman and Goldberg trying to retrieve that puck.
I feel like we're back in Canada.
Just all piled up over there on the far mid-wall. This one kicked out by the Cyclones. Moore is the lone guy back. He's got a guy on his tail here as he'll retrieve it. He'll go down over there in the corner. But Goldberg lays a hit over there, track engaging. Fairman off, Abel on. As Dixon, his pass came to Track as it got deflected. So Track with Abel. Track does not have numbers. He will leave one ahead for Abel. Abel chases deep. Abel centering. Oh, it deflected off Barbish. Barbish second attempt and saved by the Cyclones goalie. 12:08 were stopped.
That was a weird sequence of events there. It just kind of got pinballed back and forth inside that goalie's legs there.
All right, offensive zone faceoff coming to the Cyclone goalie's right. Abel with Tusick on the wing, Barbish in the slot. Ulowitz. Oh, couldn't pinch there. This one came out of the zone, though. Ulowitz controls. Vengeance back on sides.
Nope.
So Wodzenski.
Barely on sides.
Oh, they're going to get him, though. They're going to get him off sides.
Yeah, there's too many moves there at the zone.
All right, face-off coming far. Dawn. Abel had that one, but Cyclones chip it deep. They're chasing left side. Wodzenski first one to it. Frees it near side for Ulowitz. Ulowitz with a guy coming. Freed it on the near side. Tusick. Into the neutral zone for Barbish. Barbish getting pressured there, but he pulled the puck into the zone, but Cyclones coming the other way. Back check by Abel. He's turning the corner here. Abel gained the line. Centering pass broken up, though. Cyclones dump it down left of the net. Calabrese settles it down. Wodzinski's got a guy on him here. Frees it for Ulowitz. Ulowitz with a ton of room here near side. Cyclones are making changes. They only have one guy over there. Abel put one behind Barbish, but it's in the zone. Barbish coming across here. Cyclones have it out of the zone. They chip it back to the Vengeance zone. It's an end-over-end puck. Wodzinski controls, stretching it far side to Abel. Abel will leave it for Tusick with speed. Tusick, right wing, looking for an edger. He's bumped off the puck. And then hard play over there. Armstrong's got it in the far corner. Armstrong turning back around, leaves it in front of Tusick. That puck caught the back of the net and taken out far side into the neutral zone. Robinson controls. Ulowitz turns a corner and drops it back down. Abel must have caught that right on the blue line. It looked like he was offsides maybe, but
no, he's offside now.
Are offside. So, all right, 10:41. We're stopped. Face-off coming far dot just outside the Cyclone zone. All right. Appreciate all the live viewers commenting on the stream and everything, especially after I got my microphone fixed in the first
Yeah, that was
period.
very helpful for them.
Robinson, near side Dixon. Stretches one into the neutral zone. No, that one held in by the Cyclones. Now they got numbers, but they just flutter one on net. So easy save for Calabrese there. 10:29 in the third. Defensive zone face-off.
You know, them getting 2 goals on 10 shots, now 11 shots. Like, I don't fault Calabrese for that. I mean, you're sitting a long stretch not doing much. It's very hard to then, boom, jump right into the play.
Yeah. All right, Brews face-off. Eventually pulled out here by Mayer. He will free it near side. And, no, he overshot the puck. So Baru, his stretch pass, picked off by the Cyclones. Cyclones left side, put one on net, and it's
Nice
got to be under
save.
Calabrese. Doesn't know where it is.
Nice split.
10-13 in the third. Nice save by Calabrese there on an open rush. We'll have an defensive zone face-off coming up here. Waite, Fairman, Goldberg, Track, and Ulowitz coming on.
Right here is where the turnover happened, letting that guy go, and Calabrese with a nice little save between his legs.
Face-off to Calabrese's right. Waite will come in for the draw. He wins it to Track, deep. Track, Ulowitz near side. Ulowitz waited, sent it in front of Fairman. That took a bad bounce off the dasher. So Ulowitz interferes with that shot. Now action far side. Track across to engage. Cyclones in the corner. They don't play that one real cleanly. Track battling for this puck. Now Ulowitz battling for the puck. Ulowitz comes away with it now. Ulowitz out ahead for Fairman. Fairman building speed here near side. Fairman will enter left wing. He's got players in the middle. Fairman, his shot just gloved by the Cyclones goalie. It is a lot of traffic in the middle. Fairman elected to shoot that one from the wing. I think it was going wide right anyway. 9:42 in the third. Offensive zone face-off to the Cyclone goalie's right. Waits draw, comes to the corner, past Goldberg. Ulowitz holds on the wing, then sends it down left side. Waite and Trapezoid. Waite behind the net. Fairman took a
there's a hook
stab
from
at
Waite.
it, but that Cyclones player slow to get up over there. Ulowitz drops it back down. That caught the
Surprised
netting.
they didn't
for
see
stoppage.
that one.
So now have another offensive zone face-off coming up, I think. We're gonna leave
I
that.
will say this: we're back home. We're in our own barn, and we're getting the calls. Something we didn't have for the last weekend, for sure.
I don't think we often get home cooking even when we're here, though, Ryan. All right, Waite's draw comes to the corner. Cyclones send it deep. Fairman chasing out to the corner here. Fairman's got it, leaves it for Waite in the corner now. Waite back to the wing for Track. Track. Feathers run across for Ulowitz. Ulowitz walking it in. Puck saved by the goalie out to the corner for Goldberg. Goldberg on the wing. Leaves it just past Waite. Waite centering. Fairman couldn't get a shot on from there. Stretch pass out. Ulowitz got a piece of it. Now Cyclones drop it past him. Track back to get it. So Track.
Oh, no.
Accidentally put one on net. Calabrese
That
dives out
rolled
to
right
cover
off of Linden's stick.
Came right
to Calabrese.
Oh, my goodness.
What did I say? You sit around not doing much because your team's dominating,
Yeah.
and then your own player accidentally sends the puck right on
Yeah.
you. You got to be awake.
Dicey moment there. Defensive zone faceoff coming up here. So new line on is Abel, Barbish, Tusick, Wodzinski, and Dixon. So Dixon frees it. Wadzinski far side. Tusick around a Cyclone on the right wing. Got guys in the middle.
Oh, he had Barb.
Barbish over there. Pass was behind him. Now Tusick's got it on the wing. He will wait and turn the corner from the point. Tusick, hard shot. Kick back down. Rebound.
Two
Nice
saves.
save by the Cyclones goalie there as well on the recovery. Cyclones stretch one through the neutral zone. Wadzinski will hold on to it. Tusick leaves it ahead for Abel. Abel, centering pass, deflected into the air.
No
batted
high
back
stick.
down. Abel couldn't pull up that puck in the corner. Cyclones skating it out far side. 8:10 to play. Cyclones gain the
They
line.
could get
drop
Barb
it
on a
down.
trip there.
Yeah, they're really not calling anything here, Ryan.
No. I mean, I get it. It's gotta be
Wadzinski
blatant.
far side, stretches it to Tusick. Tusick kicked it ahead, but Cyclones will re-enter. Cyclones make a power move, but they go down. They retrieve it, though. Cyclones are making a change there. That Cyclones player got to his feet and turned, and there were nothing but 4 Vengeance players in front of him. Tusick left side. He will curl around in the corner, centering pass. Broken back up. Cyclones coming the other way. Cyclones gain the line here, and they chip it back down. This puck laid over there on the wing. Armstrong with the pull away. Vengeance with numbers. 3-on-2 coming the other way. Armstrong past that Cyclones player into the zone. Cyclones player got inside position, then chipped it low. Baru's got it far side. Baru back out for Ulowitz. Can't handle a bouncing puck there. Ulowitz has to send it wide. Cyclones gained, but they don't get it deep. Baru controls. Waited and then sent it near side for Robinson. Robinson corrals it and skates it ahead. Robinson will enter left wing. Robinson gets an edge here. His shot pumps the water bottle off the back of the net. So Robinson from a tough angle. He scores one at 7:03 in the third.
Robinson popping the water bottle.
Very
I
cool.
hope I got that.
Very cool.
Where is Brooks Robinson on this? There he is. So
Here
with
it
a
comes
burst
on the
of
replay.
speed, here comes Robinson all alone with a shot. Boom! See, a water bottle.
All right, so Baru, Mayer, Armstrong, Ulowitz, Robinson. Armstrong comes away with this one, drifting right. Armstrong, tough angle, centered it right across the crease. Cyclones, we're going to play that one. Baru was coming in hard. Robinson's got it on the left wing. He won't let go of a shot, deflected, then rebound attempt by Mayer. So nice piece of goaltending there by the Cyclones goalie. After a deep shot and a quick rebound.
He's been a busy boy. That was our 50th shot on net. Derek's a little behind over there.
Yeah, it only shows 39 on the scoreboard. 50 shots on net.
On net.
And we still got 6:47 to play. All right, offensive zone faceoff for Baru. He ties up here, and this one leaks out to the wing. Cyclones can't get it out of the zone, though. Held in by Ulowitz, feathered it just ahead of Armstrong. Couldn't get it. Cyclones got a guy streaking deep, and they do hit him here in the stretch pass. Cyclones to the net, and they make a wheel and deal and put in a backhander. So Cyclones had a guy streaking back at the other blue line. That puck just bounced over Vengeance defenseman's stick. I mean, they had it, but
yeah, I mean, we had control here. I'm wondering how this even got up there. We have numbers down low. It gets to the defenseman, and he just sends a home run, and it bounces over everybody.
All right, resulting face-off here. Moore,
For the
Goldberg, and Fairman, Dixon, and Track. Moore, Goldberg. Goldberg has to drop it down. Moore tied up over there. Goldberg took a swipe at it. Now on the far side, Track was pinching over there. Fairman will hold the blue line, drop it back down. Goldberg's got it in the corner. Goldberg makes a drag move. Shot high, coming around near side. Dixon into the corner. Dixon drops it down. Moore now battling for it. Cyclones pushing it out far side now. Cyclones near side. They chip it ahead. Fairman acting like a defenseman here. We'll come back and play that one past that guy. Hard off the glass into the neutral zone. Oh, Moore just pushed that guy right into the open door. Dixon charging ahead here. Dixon drifting left. Dixon back across. Centers one. Cyclones kick it back out off the dasher. Track controls. Track circles back around for Dixon, near side Dixon to Fairman. Fairman turning the corner here. Leaves it for Moore. Moore's got a guy in front of him now. Moore over to the mid-wall. Cyclones get inside position over there. Fairman battling for it as well. This one, Moore coming across here. Moore holds the line, drifting left. Moore down for Fairman. That's past him. He's chasing into the trapezoid. Moore, Fairman frees it up. Goldberg frees it up. Cyclones up to the wing. They're going to skate it out near side. They go past Wodzinski. This one's chipping deep. Will it make the line for icing? No icing. Tusick and Barbish are on for Goldberg and Fairman. Track out ahead. Tusick didn't know where that puck was. Track now ahead. Tusick chips it in. Tusick laid out for that puck, but it stays over there on the mid-wall. Cyclones coming the other way. Under 5 minutes to play. Cyclones, right wing. Robinson keeping pace with him. Cyclones shot wide left. Wodzinski far side. Leaves it ahead for Tusick. He took a hit for his troubles. Abel, nice pass across for Barbish. He will enter left wing. Barbish trying to get this on the mid-wall. This one comes back, out, angled out, but taken away by Wodzinski. Vengeance on sides. Wodzinski chasing it deep. He's tied up. Wodzinski centering. Barbish puts one on net, point blank range. Wrap around by Wodzinski. What a save by the Cyclones goalie. Got his pad over there to stop the wraparound, and a deep shot and glove save from Abel in the slot. 4:17 in the third. Vengeance have never taken their foot off the gas in all game, right?
No, that's what you want to see. Like saying your mid-season form and hitting your stride. Like I feel like we're a well-oiled machine this game. And since he just can't kind of keep up with us.
All right, offensive zone face-off here. Baru, Mayer, Armstrong, Ulowitz, and Track. Baru got tied up on that face-off. Now Mayer trying to pull it deep. Baru's got it on the mid-wall. He's getting pressured there. Track across. That's picked off and kicked ahead. Cyclones coming in left side. Cyclones across. That one goes off the crossbar. Open net in front and pulled away by Ulowitz. My goodness, what a sequence there. Mayer racing in here left wing. Mayer. He's going to power move here. Goes behind the net and back across. Mayer still protecting the puck here far side. Circling back around, now back into traffic. His shot kicks back out to the point. Ulowitz feathers it down for Baru. Baru back for Ulowitz on the wing. Ulowitz has to chase it up the mid-wall and chase it deep. There's a stick down here in the corner. Mayer took a stab at it. Baru pinches up from the blue line. Held it momentarily. Now Cyclones angle one near side. One-on-one situation here for Dixon. Dixon frees it up, but it goes deep. Armstrong trying to pull it back. Cyclones almost had it there on the far side. Ulowitz has it. Has to go around a guy. Goldberg pulls it away. Goldberg to the blue line. Cyclones take it out of the zone. They have to clear. So Waite got a piece of that one. Moore plays this one immediately. Goldberg came flying through there. So Moore chips it down. Waite's the first forechecker. 3 minutes to play. Cyclones come near side. Then back across. They're chasing it out far side. Waite, great back check coming the other way. What hustle here. Waite feathers it beautifully for Goldberg to the net. Save. No rebound attempt. Cyclones kick it back out. Now they're coming with numbers the other way. 3-on-2 for Cyclones. And they're offsides. No, they're going to give it to him. So deep shot, wide right. Robinson coming across to get it. Robinson's got Waite in front of him. Goldberg and Moore the other wings. Robinson coming across here. Robinson looking for an edge left side. Robinson to the net. Puck is loose. Took a stab at it, and we got a stoppage. So 2:28 was stopped. Another offensive zone face-off coming up. Oh, you're going back and forth there a little bit, right?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, that's the most life I've seen out of Cincy. The whole game is right here in the last 5 minutes. I give them credit for not getting too down on themselves and giving up whenever they're getting down by a lot of goals.
All right, so Moore, Goldberg, Waite, Robinson, and Wodzinski. Waite behind the net, protecting the puck, leaving it. That's it past Goldberg, though, as he dropped it down. Moore, far side. He makes a move. He's trying to curl around there, but he's pinned over there in the corner. He has to shed that Cyclone player. Now Moore frees it. Goldberg tried to get it to Waite. Waite couldn't get the shot on net, though. Pinched up. Wodzinski pinches and holds. Goldberg, Moore, can't get the one-timer in the slot. Cyclones pull it away far side. Cyclones 2-on-2 rush the other way. They chip it forward. Robinson frees it up into the neutral zone. In front of the Vengeance bench. Oh, that's just past Waite. Cyclones far side now. Big hit by Wodzinski to free that guy from the puck. Wodzinski to the blue line, held in by the Cyclones. Wodzinski's got it back, though. He's tied up over there. Cyclones. Oh,
it's a heavy shift.
He's using his body, which is what a defenseman has to do. 1:30 to play. We're piled up on the far side. That puck squirts out. Now Moore trying to body up and get that puck out of the corner. Now Wadzinski frees it for Robinson near side with a little bit of room. Robinson ahead for Abel. Abel sends it to the blue line. Cyclones hold. No, it's into the neutral zone. And back across for an offside. So
that 91 from Cincinnati was a part of that whole mucking and grinding we had here over on the far wall. That was a hard shift for all players involved there.
Yeah. All right. So Abel, Barbish, Tusik. Ulowitz, track in front of his own net. Far side Ulowitz, near side Barbish chips this one ahead. It's an end-over-end puck and will not be icing. So Barbish and Abel coming in there hard. Abel has it behind the net, coming around far side. Abel to the blue line, drops it back down for Tusik. Tusik trying to move it into the middle. He's checked off the puck over there, but he doesn't let the puck get out of the vicinity here. He's pinned, but Barbish chasing it deep. 44 seconds to play. Barbish behind the net. Oh, lost the puck over there. Cyclones kick it to the mid-wall. And they skated out near side into the neutral zone. Abel retrieves this puck, circling back around. Abel into traffic here, right wing. Abel looking for an edge here. Chases this puck deep, centering through the slot. Track with a shot. That's high and gloved out of the air while Barbish had his stick up there too. Cyclones goalie grabbed that and then immediately looked at Barbish like, what's your stick doing up there, buddy? 20 seconds to play. Offensive zone faceoff coming up to the Cyclone goalie's right. Baru will come on to take this draw. Barbish in the slot, Tusik on the wing. Ulowitz and track your defensive pair and close this thing out. Barbish can't pull that one on nets. Tusik with a steal. Tusik drifting right. His shot just saved and kicks out to the corner. 10 seconds to play. Cyclones lift one into the neutral zone. Baru circles back around with 5 seconds to play. Baru deep shot, gloved out of the air by the Cyclones goalie. And the referee says, let that one run out. All right, that'll do it for game one. As it's okay, we can leave it on me.
Yeah.
While you tally up the score here, Ryan, I'll get the camera settled here right at mid-ice. That'll do it for game one. We're back on at 2:30 for game two. I'll make sure my microphone's on for the start of game two.
That would be helpful.
Appreciate all the live viewers tuning in here. This one was all vengeance in what will probably be a very ugly post-game stat report here. As Ryan's still tallying up the final numbers, as I broadcasted a 10U Wildcats game this morning from Barrel, also against Vengeance. So I technically called a Vengeance game this morning from Barrel, where I had no connectivity. I thought I had my phone in a nifty place to get me enough cell service, but that didn't work either. So
not when you're in those metal boxes. Let me grab one more thing here. All right, so our only goal of the third period was from Robinson, and Robinson, that is his second goal of the year. So if you're going to score 1 or 2 goals, I mean, that was a pretty way to do it. Final stats for the game, we had 58 shots to their 14, 83 attempted shots to their 23. For hits, we out-hit them 15-14, both 0 for 1 on the power play, so that's good. We had a blank on our penalty kill, and our face-off battle, we won 34-23.